Today, I am reviewing the KTC 27-inch gaming monitor. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. The KTC H27T22C-3 is a display that hits a very specific sweet spot in the current gaming market, offering a level of speed and color depth that usually commands a much higher price tag. When you first sit down in front of this 27-inch panel, the immediate impression is one of intense clarity and fluidity. At 27 inches, a 2K QHD resolution of 2560 by 1440 is widely considered the ideal balance for pixel density. It is sharp enough to eliminate visible pixels at a standard desk distance while remaining much easier for a graphics card to drive at high frame rates compared to 4K. The standout feature of this particular model is undoubtedly the refresh rate. While most monitors in this class max out at 165 or 180 Hz, KTC has pushed this panel up to 210 Hz. In practice, this jump to over 200 frames per second creates a level of visual stability that is truly impressive during fast-paced motion. When playing high-speed shooters or racing simulators, the coherence of the image is excellent, and the typical blurring or trailing you might see on slower panels is virtually non-existent. This is made possible by the Fast IPS panel technology, which delivers a 1 millisecond response time without the washed-out colors or poor viewing angles of older panel types. Color performance is another area where this monitor punches far above its weight. With a 131% sRGB color gamut and the ability to display over 1 billion colors, the vibrancy is striking. Whether you are navigating through a neon-soaked cyberpunk city or editing professional-grade video, the tones are rich and deeply saturated. The inclusion of HDR 400 and a peak brightness of 450 candelas per square meter ensures that highlights have a meaningful pop, making the visual experience feel dynamic and alive. While many gaming monitors sacrifice color accuracy for speed, this unit manages to maintain professional-level color coverage, making it a viable tool for creators who game on the side. From a technical standpoint, the integration of adaptive sync technology is seamless. Whether you are using an NVIDIA or AMD graphics card, the monitor does a fantastic job of eliminating screen tearing and stuttering. This is particularly important when you are targeting high frame rates, as it ensures the input latency remains as low as possible. The physical connectivity is equally robust, offering two DisplayPort 1.4 inputs and two HDMI 2.0 ports. This allows you to keep a PC and multiple consoles connected simultaneously without constantly swapping cables. It is worth noting that to reach the full 210 Hz, you will want to use the DisplayPort connection, while the HDMI ports handle a very respectable 144 Hz for consoles or secondary devices. The build quality feels solid and intentional. The inclusion of built-in speakers is a nice touch for casual viewing or system alerts, and the flicker-free technology combined with a low blue light filter makes long sessions much easier on the eyes. For those who prefer a custom setup, the Visa mount compatibility allows for easy attachment to a monitor arm, though the included stand is stable and functional. KTC also provides a 3-year warranty, which offers significant peace of mind when investing in a high-performance peripheral. Ultimately, the KTC H27T22C-3 feels like a high-performance instrument designed for gamers who want every competitive advantage without losing out on visual fidelity. It bridges the gap between enthusiast-grade speed and professional-grade color accuracy. The transition to 210 Hz at 1440p resolution is a significant upgrade for anyone coming from standard 60 or 144 Hz screens. It is responsive, remarkably vivid, and built to handle the demands of modern high-speed gaming while doubling as a fantastic canvas for productivity and media consumption. For anyone looking to maximize their setup's potential, this monitor stands as a compelling and highly capable choice. If you are in the market for a display that bridges the gap between high-end professional clarity and blistering gaming performance, the KTC H32P22P is a monitor that demands your attention. After spending significant time putting this 32-inch 4K beast through its paces, I can say that it is much more than just another entry into the crowded gaming display market. It feels like a carefully engineered piece of hardware designed for those who refuse to compromise on resolution or speed. The first thing that hits you when you power this on is the sheer density of the pixels. We are talking about a full Ultra HD 3840 by 2160 resolution across a massive 32-inch canvas. At this size, 4K is the sweet spot. It provides a level of immersion that 27-inch monitors simply cannot match, filling your field of vision without feeling overwhelming. The Fast IPS panel technology used here is the real star of the show. Historically, you had to choose between the color accuracy of IPS or the speed of TN panels, but this display manages to give you the best of both worlds. The colors are incredibly punchy and accurate right out of the box, covering 121% of the sRGB color gamut. Whether you are editing high-resolution video or exploring a lush open-world game, the 1.07 billion colors ensure that gradients are smooth and transitions are lifelike. From a pure gaming perspective, the 165Hz refresh rate on a 4K panel is a game changer. Most 4K monitors still cap out at 144Hz, so that extra headroom provided by KTC gives you an edge in fluidity that is noticeable during high-action sequences. When you pair that refresh rate with the 1 millisecond response time, the motion clarity is exceptional. I tested this with several fast-paced first-person shooters and racing titles, and the lack of ghosting or trailing was impressive for a screen of this size. The inclusion of adaptive sync technology is also a critical addition here. Even if your hardware fluctuates in frame rates while pushing those 8 million pixels, the monitor syncs up perfectly to eliminate screen tearing and stuttering, keeping the experience buttery smooth. The contrast ratio is another area where this monitor surprises. While many IPS panels struggle with grayish blacks, the 3000:1 contrast ratio on this KTC model provides much deeper blacks and better shadow detail than your average gaming display. This makes it a fantastic choice for horror games or cinematic titles where atmospheric lighting is key. On the productivity side, the real estate offered by a 32-inch 4K screen is a massive boost for multitasking. You can easily snap 4 windows into the corners and have plenty of legibility, which is a dream for developers, researchers, or content creators. In terms of physical build and connectivity, KTC did not cut corners. The inclusion of HDMI 2.1 is a major win for console gamers, as it allows the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X to run at full 4K and 120Hz. For PC users, the DisplayPort 1.4 handles the full 165Hz with ease. The stand itself is robust and offers a good range of tilt and height adjustments, allowing you to find the perfect ergonomic angle for long sessions. If you prefer a cleaner desk setup, the Visa mount compatibility makes it easy to attach to a monitor arm. While the market is full of expensive name-brand options, this KTC monitor offers a high-performance alternative that punches way above its weight class. It delivers a premium 4K 165Hz experience with professional-grade color accuracy and modern connectivity. For anyone looking to upgrade their setup to a display that handles elite gaming and serious professional work with equal grace, the H27T22C-3 is a standout choice that proves you can have it all in a single screen. It is fast, it is beautiful, and it feels like a glimpse into the future of high-resolution gaming.